ASMR that I personally freaking love, and that is just very like chill, laid back hand sounds, like fast and aggressive, more so just like this type of thing, and rambling. Patty ASMR does an amazing job, except he soft speaks, which I think is really fun. Kelly Belly does it sometimes, like those types of ASMR artists. I absolutely love it. So that's the type of ASMR that I will be doing today. So I hope you guys are cool with that. And I also want to be saying, for those of you who have been commenting about my acne, not that I really care. If I'm gonna be honest, I could care less about acne. Are you kidding? At least roast me on something adequate, like my nose. Like, you're not gonna roast me on my acne, you know? But for all of you guys that have been telling me to go to a dermatologist, or trying to give me skincare advice, or just flat out saying that it's ugly, I hope you're having an amazing day, you know? I hope you're not sad, because you kind of sound depressed if you tell that to me. And I hope you're just doing well, because I'm not going to be covering up my acne. I notice, just a pro kill, I put on eye makeup, lip makeup, eyebrow makeup, but notice how there's no makeup on my skin. Hope you're doing well. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to say a frick you to those people. Okay, anyways, so I'm just gonna kind of be like ranting about whatever I want to rant about, rambling on, you know. And guys, some people get mad at me, like in my personal life, because like a lot of times if I get hate or like that type of thing, I'll always like snap back at it, or I'll just be like, seek help or something like that. Because like I am the type of person, like if you come at me or my family, like I'm not nice. Like I'm a super nice person on the inside, and I have like such a big heart. In my opinion, I think I can't like perceive like what others think of me, but I feel like I have a good heart inside, because like I like have empathy. It's not like I lack empathy, and I like cry all the time, and like I've always been an empath type of thing. I don't know. I probably sound very much cocky. I promise I'm not cocky, but I'm also the type of person that like if you provoke my family or like people that I love or myself, I'm usually just like, I will roast you on the same things that you roasted me on type of thing. Like if you're like, your nose is really ugly, I'm like, who says yours is better? Or that type of thing. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in a nice mood and sometimes I'm not. So I hope like that's not a huge like turn off. It probably is for a lot of people. I'm really like sorry if you guys think that. I swear I'm a nice person. I feel like I'm always saying that. You'll probably think I'm a psychopath, but I'm not a psychopath. I love you all, but if you're mean to me or people that I love, I'm not a nice person. I feel like that's like deal with it flooding my freaking comment section. Anyways. Okay, that was like such a long rant about that. But anyways, so the reason I wanted to start posting every day again, but it's like so freaking hard to post. Oh my gosh, this is so much work. Like all the hand movements. Oh my gosh. I don't know how bad ASMR does it. Like in every video, it makes like 20 minutes. Like how do you do that, babe? But anyways, school is like so difficult, and I took the PSAT yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I took the PSAT yesterday, and I flunked the math one. I've never learned algebra 1 in my life, so like I just took it knowing no knowledge because I didn't take the class last year. Basically, it's a long story. Just my teacher didn't teach, so literally every day we would listen to banjo music and watch Greta Thunberg, and that was our class period. Which, not gonna lie, watching Greta Thunberg, I love her. She's like a good person, but she was a horrible teacher. Oh my. But yeah, she was just like not a good teacher, but like in person wise, she was like a really good person. And she like cared about all the important causes. Like she'd talk about climate change, and she'd literally put political stuff, which is not So hopefully, if y'all are watching this, I don't cheat, okay, I swear. But yeah, hopefully this year I'll get all A's like this semester, because last semester I got all A's, but it was easier because it was online. Well, for like the first 9 weeks, and I'm really bad at like essays and language arts and stuff like that. I'm good at tests, but not good at essays or anything like creative like that. Except, guys, I've been painting, and I know this looks really bad. Okay, this isn't like a good painting. I was gonna like put some flowers or like something fun over this. I like let it be just something like interesting, but we haven't gotten to that yet. And I painted my little, okay, so there's these little things on my windowsill. I did paint them. They look really bad, but from afar they look fine, and they're green, yes, which like these like match. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm trying to get my room together. She's not really doing the best, but why is this looking a trigger? I'm gonna use this on a video. What the heck? Okay, and the last thing that I'm gonna show you. I really hope that wasn't loud. I don't have my headphone in. Hello? Oh, this is the wrong headphone. Frag. We're back. Okay. And I painted this yesterday as well. This looks so bad on camera. Oh my gosh. But like, it's like a little peace sign with like clouds around it. It's not supposed to be that good. Okay. This looks really bad, especially on camera. But like, it's just supposed to be like just sitting. I'm sorry for my parents, but like it's just supposed to be sitting on my desk. Like nothing like fancy. I'm going to do an art tour one of these days of like stuff that I painted when I get to paint more. I don't paint, you know, like amazingly. I'm not good at it, but I have all the paintings. If I ever film in this spot on my desk, there's paintings in the background. Those are all the ones that I painted, and there's like a couple, there's like 1 or 2 that are up there, and that little one, and this, and like other stuff that I've painted in my room. But yeah, I don't know why I just had to like let that out there, that no one needed to know that. I'm just rambling. But anyways, this is supposed to be hand sounds, girl. You're dumb. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, like I feel like in this video I sound off. Is it just me? I don't feel off. I feel like I just sounded cocky in the beginning. I swear I'm not a cocky person. I'm just mad that I keep getting comments about my acne. I'm just mad about it. Like people in my personal life have commented on it too. It's like I could not care less about having acne. Like when I see acne on a person, I really could not give less. Like they're just as beautiful, you know? Like clear skin and acne, same deal. But like apparently not everyone thinks that way. It's just annoying to like see that a lot of people will judge you for stuff like your skin. Like, ew, let me live.